So a warm welcome everyone to the Pharoah Servant Sealed Showdown for Master Duel. Best of luck to everyone that is playing. We've got 5 players today in this tournament, for the winner getting $25. You've got the buy Usoria in round 1. The other tables are ready to go. Good luck to the players. Best of 1 format, so it's going to be quick fire. It's going to be a fun wee tournament. You play everyone in the event, and it will be super, super fun. So we're going to go to the next row, and Devils Never Cry match. That'll be the first match we watch. But yeah, this will be a funny sort of tournament. Let's see how people go here. Just going to turn the browser off because we are underway. So we've got a burning land. We're burning already in this tournament. Another face down into defense from next row. But overall, this tournament should go around about an hour and a half or so. That will be the aim of the game. Burning land in play. Dark Fire Soldier number 1. Devils has to go on the aggressive play. Island Turtle. Next row's got the big wall up. And the burn is on. Some of the notable cards in the set are Jinzo. Buster Blader is another notable one. Let's see if the duelist can take advantage of this. Hey, it's that 217 Yu-Gi-Oh's Kazuki Takahashi intended. Yeah, some old school Yu-Gi-Oh today. It's going to be, like I said, good fun. Question is, can Devils get a setup here? But yeah, just make sure you report your result and that in. Go from there. I'll just make sure I get all the rounds entered in correctly, and then we'll add up the scores at the end and see who wins the prize. Getting 2nd, 3rd, 4th, and 5th net your points, so play hard for the whole rounds. We've got Steelogre Grotto, Call of the Haunted, some big brain plays from Devils here, getting that board built up. Still can't out the Island Turtle. We may have something, actually. No, we don't. 100-point loss. The turtle holding up firm for our next row in this duel. Of course, this tournament will be for everyone to watch on YouTube as well. Hoping for the next one we get at least the minimum of 8 players. Just means we can have everyone having a duel at least. But everyone is guaranteed 4 duels at least, so everyone will have it by at least once. So you want to play hard in all your matches. I absolutely in this, especially with burning lands going off everywhere. Tournament, first all the tournament shrub. So yeah, like next row's got the big body on the field going for the burn, the game. Does Devils have anything that can out that that burn? That's gonna go off every turn. Question is, does Devils have their burning land? Do they have a couple of burning lands? We'll find out. Another Skull Merino. A lot of character in these cards too, with the little descriptions they have alongside with them. Question is, can next row afford to be patient here? I think next row is settled on that strategy. We've got the insect barrier. Have we got DNA surgery? Yeah, there's going to be one in April, Shrub. It'll be the Labyrinth and Nightmare tournament. Like, we go to a different set every time, and we just open up packs based on what's in it, and we go from there. Like, the first couple of years of Yu-Gi-Oh! Should be very accessible for everyone at the very least, without having to dive into very expensive packs. Prohibition. So what are we calling here? Are we calling DNA surgery? What do you call here? So DNA surgery has been called. DNA surgery will activate. The old school stall and burn. That Island Turtle's been the MVP of this still, big time. Will this board be breached? As Devils have Jinzo. Jinzo would be the card that you'll need in this situation. Draw phase again. Drawing in. Only if the Grotto had 101 more points of attack. Devils hasn't surrendered yet. This makes me think there is a Jinzo in the build. In the DNA called Insect. So at the moment, Devils can't attack. They're relying on trying to get probably set up for potential burning lands themselves. Or going into Jinzo and then being able to attack directly. So next row is praying like anything that doesn't come to fruition. No summon Skull in the pack payload. So you're looking at either Buster Blade or Jinzo here for Devils. This is the way to out. Needs Jinzo though. 8 turns to draw Jinzo. Locked out at the moment. Yeah, wish Yu-Gi-Oh! Could have flavor text and effect monsters like MTG and now even Lorcana, but where it count is where it count. It's a shame. Some of these old cards had some character in them as well. Give Sick Payload a massive shout out as well. Sick Payload's an amazing Master Duel streamer that I'd highly recommend watching. Is a very much a go-to place to watch Master Duel, so definitely check out the channel. And Burning Land's up for Devils, and this game is pretty much going to be very close now. So the Burning Lands are going to go off on both sides of the board every turn. Gonna go down the wire in this duel. Hopefully X-Slayer's all ready to go as well. We're in a 500s. And now next row is, I think, behind in this duel now. Ayo has won. Dot with the raid is 7. Welcome in, Dot. Welcome into the Pharaoh's Servant Tournament. Doing it a good time. Hopefully you enjoyed the Streamer Awards today. What a fascinating first battle this is. So Ayo is taking the win. Someone slams a Castera card. So, discarding a spell card and inflicting 500 damage. Type 0 Magic Crusher. Now we're getting some real burn going on from both players. So it's now Devils behind. Devils needs the draw. Where's Jinzo when you need it? You need to hard the card draw here. That's big, yeah, absolutely. That's a massive card in the scheme of things. Oh, here we go. Oh, I thought it was Jinzo, and it's not. It's Spikebot. Oh, it wouldn't have been a hype moment if Devil's got the Jinzo. Still hasn't drawn it. The suspense builds in this one. Just realised the flaw in your new Destiny board monsters. Oh, Jinzo make an appearance. A hard 1 in 27 draw. Got my hopes up as well. But this is great. This is what Yu-Gi-Oh! Should be all about too for every now and then. Type 0 Magic Crusher. Next throw trying to speed up the process. A Dimension Hole in there as well. Not too many turns left. Devils needs that Jinzo. Can he will Jinzo into that hand? Oh, let's see if it happens. Burning Land going off again. So, Jinzo has to be in the hand now, or else it's a next row victory. Has to surrender. And dot rating again for a Raider 1. GG's. Next row wills. And we'll go from there. So, X-Slayer and Yuzoria will go and watch that match, because we have seen already some of the other participants. So, hopefully the other players do get in and swap to their tables. Yeah, we're back. Sorry about that, Next. I don't know what happened there. Like, I didn't have any frame drops or anything. Like, the stream just went kaput for some reason. But we are back. I just ended the stream and reset it again. So yeah, you're taking on you're taking on Ayo next row. Let's see how these two go. Yeah, that's the first. Like, my stream didn't drop any frames or anything. It was just working as normal. Yo, how's things, Stella? Welcome in to Sealed Showdown. A couple of sets and a defensive play from Yuzoria greets us. Nobleman a crossout, a very nice tech in for this one. Mads or Beast gone. X-Slayer might be going on to the attack here. We've got Sky Scout. Just bear with me, I'm all over the shop here. There we go. Minute and 42 of nothing, really. Get round 3, get a match of round 3 here. Go Yuzoria next row. So Dennis will be wanting other players getting the win, if possible. The Guruchin Kuwagata now. Yeah, Next Row has had not too bad at tournaments as well, actually, just looking at the history of the event. It was part of that three-way tie anyway on that other one that I was looking at. Face down from Next Row here. Next Row looking to stall. I don't think there was really, the key thing to stop the play is like Jinzo, I think. A lot of I haven't seen Jinzo yet, of course, but that sort of stops the trap side of things. Do you know what's funny, Dennis? Dot left his stream running. No, he had a tie for one. The two, one of the tournaments had a 3-way tie. But yeah, Dot's left his stream on and can't do anything about it. I find that quite funny. He's trying to stop it from his phone. It'll be Dot's chair putting up a 48-hour stream or something like that. You might get someone to go around there and turn it off. Oh, before he left, but yeah, yo, Damon, yeah, good luck to all the participants. Everyone can farm their points, farm your channel points on the Dot channel. Shout out to Dot. Mad Sword Beast with the piercing. Hope the chair can provide some quality entertainment. A few players did pull Jinzo. Not too many of them though. We haven't seen Jinzo in the tournament yet. The Burning Land in play. The Darkfire Soldier 2 battle phase. The next one will be Super Organised, the Labyrinth, the Nightmare one. I really want a good turnout for the Sealed Showdowns going forward. So yeah, hopefully we can improve on 5. I want to get at least 8 every time that we play. We had to delay it a couple of times due to circumstances. We got it over the line this week, but we couldn't get everyone sort of available on time. At least he's got the streamer awards on. Like the chair's watching that currently. And it's the Steel Ogre Grotto. Nexos defensive game plan with the DNA surgery, insect barrier, and burning land strat is sort of doing wonders at the moment. Does Nexo have another burning land? Sky Scouts. Monster Recovery, drawing another couple cards. Looks like the stream's back to normal too, which is great. I don't know what we're doing after the tournament either at this stage. We may complete our dailies and just look to complete another incentive. May do Pokemon Ruby, Emerald, and Sapphire. Just start that Nuzlocke today. So yeah, I'll get that. That could be on the agenda. Bit of Pokemon. Potentially, but we'll see how it goes. Like, it probably more than likely be speedrunning of Tag Force or something like that, just to wrap up the week. I'm on my short week at work next week, so we should be able to get through a decent amount of streams with a good amount of hours behind them too. DNA surgery up now. Do we have the insect barrier? Another face down. But yeah, Nexo are looking very strong in this tournament. Next row may be winning the prize here, and we've got Sword Hunter. Sword Hunter on the board, and next row's now under pressure now because the Burning Land's going to work against him. Sword Hunter's going to equip my monster and get a little bit stronger. I think next row's almost out of this duel now. Hope X-Slayer wins. Yeah, I hope X-Slayer gets a few wins in the tournament too. Be good to see everyone get at least a couple. Yuzoria will be 2-0 here, and next row will be 2-1. Yuzoria looking quite strong in this tournament now, all of a sudden. And there we go, Dark Fire Soldier number 2, and we've got Gravity Bind. So the next row is trying to hold out for possibly a last-ditch attempt. Although we can't attack now, unfortunately. I think Burning Land's gonna cost next row here. Yuzoria's got a pretty nice board set up. We're attributing, and we've got a Jinzo on the field now. Now we negate the back row. First Jinzo sighting of the tournament. And we are blitzing the field. This is certainly game now. Yuzoria now is in control of this tournament. A win over it. Previously under record here as well. Just another match from the round. Yeah, Jinzo's like the big ace in the pack. If you get Jinzo on the field, you stop mainly the couple of the key components of the thing that are going on, like your DNA surgery, gravity bind. See how this still's playing out? Let's catch it up with the live action. Insect barrier stopped. Couple of face downs in response from Devils Never Crime. Ah, 4-star Ladybug of Doom. Four-star Ladybug of Doom. Let's go. That clears out the 4 stars pretty quickly. I reckon they should make like a whole like sort of set, like 1-star Ladybug of Doom all the way up to 12. Oh, Basil, welcome in. Sorry about before, like the stream was playing up before. I don't know what was happening, but we have fixed it up. Big wall of defense now. So we've got Dark Fire Soldier 2 and 1 on field. Of course, Basil, congratulations from yesterday for winning the Champions Cup qualifier. Yeah, another tournament going on at the moment. We've got the Pharoah Servant one playing out. DNA surgery called Cyberus called. Can't obviously play Insect Barrier. It's prohibitions on the field. Oh, the Fiend Mega Cyber. Okay, nice pull from Mayo. Prohibition, Gravity Bind, Magic Drain. Bonnet Verbin. Slightly different strategies coming into play here. The Fiend Megasire will be a good card in this one too, for initial plays. And we've got the Cyberus Call, Twin-Headed Fire Dragon in phase. So Cyberus can't declare attacks. Ayo's getting a big life point boost. This could be a stalemate here. Who's on the deck out first? It is Devils. So Ladybug of Doom. Devils now has a play for Jinzo. So yeah, it looks like Ayo's going to take this one. "24 turns, this one. Here we go. The onslaught will continue. Ayo will get the win. Ayo's 2-1. Yeah, it's good to see the feature match of the round. That is Yuzoria and Devils. Yuzoria looking to continue that win streak. We drew the third Burning Land. Devils getting rid of the card there. 3 face downs for Yuzoria in response. Another Dark Fire Soldier, and we've got the Gravity Bind up now, so level 4 or higher cannot attack. Nice early setups. Face down. Okay, that could be a Steel Ogre Grotto. Deep Sea Warrior gone. Good old Bombardment Beetle putting in some work in this tournament. So next row's tournament is over. 2, by the way. Next row's had their 4 duels. So we will find out when next row finishes on the standings very shortly. All we know is Yuzoria and Ayo could finish higher. Flame champion. Devils would love a win here. Yo, Improved Meta Knight, welcome in. Welcome into the Pharoah Servant Tournament. How are you today? In phase. It's whoever draws Jinzo here is going to win. I feel, because it will knock out the other plays. Kind of, yeah. Level 4 or higher can't attack. So if Yuzoria wins this, pretty much they are one step closer to winning the competition. But the big match could be the next round. Ayo taking on Yuzoria will be in the next game. And X-Slayer will be taking on Devils Never Cry once that match starts. Got hearing rumours of a GOAT format coming to Master later this month or next month. I hope it's true. There is. It's a tryout duel though. Spike bots. Kind of hoping that was Jinzo there. Ground collapse. Okay, we are taking away some of the zones. So these monsters will be able to get on the field. I don't even think I've got a copy of Red Eyes in this game, actually. Still after the 2 and a bit years that I've been playing. At least the duels have been really fast-paced, and this tournament going to be finished a lot earlier than expected. As well, we've only been going just on the hour for it, and I think we've only got one round left, which should conclude probably around within the half an hour mark. Face down again. It's pretty much a stalemate after 19 turns. Don't have Neos either. Element here Neo. Some of the big cards I still don't have. And I've got a lot of cards in my account now. A ton of them. I'll get them eventually. Like, we're going to get that stage where we get everything. Yeah, the new anime trailer looked awesome, Basil. Like, with all the cards for the Chronicle. I just wish they made a little bit of a lore story for each of them. Maybe 2 to 3 episodes tops on all of them. Would be quite fun. Hope they do something like that down the track, because it'd be cool just to see a different aspect of Yu-Gi-Oh! Yeah, we're in a very much a position where we're waiting for whoever draws Jinzo first, I think. If both players draw Jinzo, it would be quite fascinating. I think we got a trailer. I wonder if they will do lore-based stuff as, like, somewhat of an anime. Bite shoes. The Beetle in attack mode, and Yuzoria will be able to take first blood in this duel. Oh, there's the Jinzo. There we go. The pressure's now on Devils to draw that card. So Flame Champion can attack now too. The floodgates are going to open. Yuzoria looking likely the winner of this tournament, unless Ayo... If Ayo wins the next duel, Ayo takes the tournament, or Yuzoria wins, Yuzoria goes undefeated. That's how tight this competition is. Everyone's still playing for valuable points on the Sealed Showdown ladder. Still. So, still a lot to play for everyone. Pile up the defense and hope for that Jinzo. Another Flame Champion. Yuzoria doing a good job here. 3 monsters gone off the field now. Your Devils, you have to draw Jinzo this turn. So the Jinzo's trade blows, and then the Gravity Bind kicks back into gear again. Yeah, you can't beat a good old fashion game like Yu-Gi-Oh! Like this. Like, it's probably a wee bit slow for this day and age, but it's fine. Yeah, she's buried. The still Yuzoria is going to be 3-0. Has to go unbeaten to win the tournament, though, with AO 2-1 scheduled to face. We'll be watching that match. GG out to begin. Let's go into the match between AO and Yozoria. Big game. But yeah, if you look up Seal Showdown on YouTube, you'll see the series between Simo and BJT80, I think it is. They just do a different set every time. AO, can they live up to their deck and get the win? They have to win this still. It's winner takes all. Winner takes all in this tournament. Sky Scout in response. Dust Tornado. Okay, Dust Tornado will get rid of the mirror wall. We might do some Crow Hogan runs, potentially, today too, on Tag Force 5. If anyone is keen to watch those, more than welcome to. We just find a couple of Tag Force games that we might fill in time. The Fiend Mega Cyber is a pretty nice card for AO on field here. Zoria just needs the Gravity Bind set up, and then wait for the Jinzo sort of play main phase 1. D up for now. Shallow Grave, okay. Shallow Grave getting the Sky Scout back. AO have another monster to play, even more pressure. What are we doing? AO's... Oh, that is a mistake and a half. Sky Scout can get rid of that Fiend Mega Cyber. Oh, that is the big turnaround in this duel. Oh, AO had that, probably that game too. Yozoria will take the full advantage of that and get rid of the Fiend Mega Cyber. Madsoul Beast now. Madsoul Beast and the Sky Scout. They're going to get rid of all three of the Mons. And the 4-star Ladybug of Doom will clean up the board. So AO has recovered. But shouldn't have had to be in that position. They could have really depleted Yozoria there. But we're into the draw phase. It's AO's turn. Prohibition's gonna be called. What are we calling here? Burning Land. Okay, we're calling the Burning Land. I reckon this still would have been AO's too, and it's Yozoria looking very likely for the $25 New Zealand prize, which will be just a reminder paid out at the next paycheck, which will be in a couple weeks. Now, where's a Sky Scout when you need one? That'll be the big call here. Just the face down. Do we have Gravity Bind? Gravity Bind locks up the play for a bit. We do have the Gravity Bind, so AO has found a way to stay in the duel, so we now need the Jinzo to clear for both players. Bit of an interesting one that they renamed it Disguise Scout. I like the what that the Harpy ladies had some sort of a brother. That would have been a cool thing to spin off into. Still, it would have been cool just to have some sort of thing for it. It would have been, yeah. I think they changed the writing. I think I've got the original printing of Harpy's brother anyway at home. They should have just made it part of the archetype, like instead of just Frogger Jam becoming a slime toad. Oh, you got a Royal Red Eyes improvement tonight. Gone and got it. Can't complain there. Can't believe that Fem Mega Cyber went in defense. This still would have been over by now, and we would have been crowning AO the champ this week. It's still not over yet, of course, but we are trying to rate who's going to draw the Jinzo first and start making some plays at the board. Another minute of extermination. Who won the duel? Devils. X-Slayer won, so X-Slayer has done a reasonably good job to recover in the tournament and get to 2-2. So finishing third at the moment. Some of the sets will be hit or miss, but they are part of the Seal Showdown theme. The Shallow Grave, I think you're referring to, Devils. No, the Shallow Grave. That's what it would have been. The Labyrinth of Nightmare is the next one. Ceasefire. Only thing is, it's gonna be a hard task. Your AO, you have to draw the Jinzo. Can't stall out here, like the deck out is on. So pretty much to sum it up here in this situation, if Yuzori wins, goes 4-0. AO will stay in 4th. If AO wins, AO moves up to 1st, Yuzori to 2nd, everyone just moves down a place on the standings. Oh, they did. It was just one of those sets. Gemini Alpha's in another set, just to let you know. This one just happened to have a lot of stall cards that people couldn't remove off the field. Twin-headed fire dragon now on field. Was Gemini Alpha in this set? Was it a secret rare? Could have been in this set, I just can't recall now. Yeah, I think it was. I think it was in the set. Steel Ogre Grotto. To the 30th turn. This still would have been over if we didn't have the Fiend Mega Cyber in defense. I think that would have been a win. There and then I think the resources would have been depleted, and we have drawn another twin-headed. Oh, Gemini Alpha is in Labyrinth of Nightmare, so it's the next set. It's a secret. Okay. Kind of good to know. Seven completed. Okay, we've got Steel Ogre Grotto at 2600. So it's actually stronger than Jinzo. This is now an interesting duel all of a sudden. Because Jinzo can't out that, and if Ayo can find Jinzo, the tide will turn on the duel. Any other notable cards in that set? Dark Fire Soldier number 1. A lot of mask cards going around in the next set. Okay, there's some spicy plays going to be happening in the next wee bit. Fortunately, it still has gone to a... Oh, Ayo's got the Jinzo! Here we go! Back in the duel. Everything's live now. We have to get rid of some cards here. You'll probably get rid of the 2 twin-headed fire dragons, and then you get rid of Mad Sword Beast. Now it is Yuzori are under massive pressure. Do you want your pulls now, Dennis? I can get you your pulls now if you want. $24 packs of Labyrinth of Nightmare. Let's see what Dennis gets. I'm just waiting for it to load up. And AO looks like they, I think, went on count back here, I'm pretty sure. Damn, why is that not loading up for me? Just bear with me. But the Morphing Jar number 2 has done the job here. And we're back to a stalemate again. Jinzo to the graveyards. What a play for Morphing Jar. But yeah, great to see you in stream. Cool. Big run at Vermin. Island Turtle. We are going to try and be a little bit more aggressive here. Can't bust. Here we go. Here's your pulls, Dennis. Incoming. This has been a thrilling matchup. 41 turns. Got timed it all from Hopeful as well. Jinzo got shuffled out by Morphing Jar number 2. It's been a great long duel, this one. Guessing you're happy with your opening. You don't have to reveal too much of what your strat was. Grotto on the field now, that can apply some pressure. Yazoria just needs to find, like, really the gravity bind. We should be able to win this duel. Okay, battle phase. We're trying to be a little bit aggressive here. That's dicey there with the... Okay. So this is the tournament today, Zero Twilight, that is playing out the final sort of duel to determine who wins the championship. Zoria just trying to stall this one out. Dot managed to get the stream turned off, too, by the way. Ceasefire and the burn, and Yazoria will be your champion. Yeah, we're back again. I don't know what on earth's gone on the last couple minutes. It's been so random. Like it just all of a sudden just goes from like being able to stream and then it just goes to 0 straight away and just cuts it off. I don't know why it has done that the last couple of times. I do apologise to everyone that is here. That has had to witness that the last 10 or so minutes. But yeah, just to update the play. It's pretty tight at the moment. We might replay this still just to give everyone the heads up of what's happened in the first couple of turns. Basil, welcome into the stream too. Welcome in, Stellar. Hopefully everyone is slowly making their way back. I don't know what happened. Streamlabs was sort of playing up. Cyber Falcon... few cards going up. Nah, it's nothing wrong with the network at all. I think it's Streamlabs. Like everything else is working pretty fine. Like phones, full speed. Everything else is. It won't be a reset of network. I wouldn't say. Gravity Bind. Okay, Yazoria slowing the game state down. Not being able to advance here. Now it's just a race who can get their burning lands and everything like that. Or even the Jinzos. Okay, Brave Jazz, welcome in. I am Master, unfortunately. Yeah, definitely use that code. I think that's for the Sword Soul stuff. Great to have you here. The All-Seeing White Tiger at 3-star, sneaking in for that attack of 1300s. Nah, you're all good, Godzilla. Didn't go off in time. We have started, so I can't really undo. I've had a few issues with some things. Yeah, sorry about that, Stella. Hopefully, fingers crossed, that it doesn't do it again. Don't know why it did that. Yeah, it started, Dennis. We're in round 2 at the moment. Started a little bit earlier than scheduled because everyone got here in time. We only got 5 and then, Dennis. Just a few people didn't make it on time. Had to start. Had the first half of the deck, I need the second half. Oh, okay, so you need a few people to complete the, out. The Morphing Jar is going to send everything away. Drill Bug will see him White Tiger. Gravity Bind. Cyber Falcon, Sky Scouts. Ceasefire, okay. Flame Champion, Dartfire, Soldier number 2 can't attack. So he's playing at the moment. X-Slayer and Yazoria are playing at the moment. And we've got Nexro taking on Ayo. Quite glad that we got back up straight away anyway. I just hope we don't cut out from here on in. So we can sort of focus on getting the whole stream program done today. The 5th, so there's X-Slayer, Yazoria, Ayo. Who else have we got in the tournament? I don't know what's going on at the moment. Just bear with me. We are frame dropping a little bit. So hopefully we can get through the tournament then. Oh, we got the Deep Sea Warrior in defense. Shallow Grave, so we've got a target monster in graveyard, special summon, Morphing Jar coming back, number 2. Oh, it's an old bracket, Dennis. Just bear with. There we go, I've updated the bracket. Yeah, pretty much everyone got here, so I thought, righto, we'll start the tournament and go from there. Sword Hunter. This is a game of attrition at the moment. That gravity bind is really putting in some work for both players. Good old stalemate going on at the moment. Yeah, in total, Dennis, if everyone had turned up, we would have had 9 or 10. It would have meant probably everyone got at least still 4 to 5 duels. That's sort of the perfect tournament for these sort of things. Good old Sword Hunter. Still can't attack because of gravity bind, though. That's what's really hurting here. Another minute extermination. Getting rid of a card. It's because you're not playing with your 2 titles. Just crafted a Royal Artemis. Yo, that's a pretty nice one to pick up. People thought, what's the point? The heart and soul isn't here. Now we're shuffling. We are trying to get more cards out here for X-Slayer. Okay, so pretty much the big threat to you at the moment is next row's in the tournament. Dennis, you're 25 points, next row is 21. And then in third place is Valsparos with 10 points. You've won 2 sealed showdowns and tied 1, effectively. How it's go. How long ago did the tournament start? Probably a good 20 minutes ago. A lot of things down here for X-Slayer. Quite happy I got some recording of this match, despite it cutting out a couple of times. Bombardment Beetle. We were gut-wrenching it wasn't an effect monster. Imagine if it was. The open field for X-Slayer here. It's a 20-turn duel, this one at the moment. The other duel looks like it's going a while as well. Next row are going to catch after today. The next row would have to win all their duels, effectively, if they are to surpass young points. Cyber Falcon, All-Seeing White Tiger, Drill Bug, and the Mad Sword Beast. So we had the Gyruch and Kuwagata played. Okay, cool. I'm just having a wee look at some things in the meantime. I'll update that list for tomorrow. Sealed Showdown I will update tomorrow anyway, so that'll be quite interesting to go over the points table and see where people stand after that. X-Slayer has surrendered the duel.